Good morning to all my listeners, watchers, fellow tarot and oracle enthusiasts. Today I'm going to continue showing off some of my autumnal fall theme decks, or decks that I think have a more of a fall autumn feel. And I'm going to start with this one, which is the Medicine Woman Oracle by Catherine Maillard, illustrated by Caroline Manier. And this is a deck by Rockpool, and we all know Rockpool have superb boxes for the cards, and not to mention, well, all the nice cards they do have. The box, sturdy. I love that Mother Earth is calling you. That's beautiful. That aside. I don't need that. Can you hear her song? So it's a continuation from the lid on the bottom. Mother Earth is calling you, and can you hear her song? Very nice touch. And then we have the guidebook. It's quite substantial. It's quite thick. I think, let's see how many pages. 182, 183 if you want about the artist as well. 183 pages. So you have the introduction, keys on the path, structure of this oracle, art of divination, how to use the cards, spreads, and then I have a section with the cards, and you do get a color painting, a color picture of the card there. And then you have a message, bring you the medicine of togetherness. And then you have a message, and the guidance. Just that. And then open and there's a ritual as well. Open your ritual space. Very nice. And now to what we've all been waiting for, or what I normally wait for eagerly when I watch reviews, the cards. Sturdy, thick. The card stock is on the thicker side. Nice cards. Matte, but has a little bit of a sheen. More of a linen feel. Oh, and they have lovely golden gilded edges. Beautiful. So you see that by the colors that this deck has some more autumn vibes. Like those lovely muted colors. Orange, greeny, white, beige, purple. But all muted. This doesn't hurt your eyes. Nice. So you have the number of the cards, and then you have obviously a key, the name of the card, and then you have a prompt: show humor, laughter. Show humor, laughter is your medicine. Sort of keywords. And I'm not going to go through all the cards today in the decks. Since I haven't got the proper setup, it's like it takes ages as well to upload the videos to YouTube. So I got a bit of a cold. I should have brought up a cup of cappuccino, or that's my my fave at the moment, or another hot drink of some sort. I fell asleep on the sofa, so I can't say I feel rested. But I was actually eager to record some more videos today, so I literally ran up the stairs, and I was like, oh, it's not too early. Let's go and do some reviews. I do like these cards. They do give me, as I said, a very autumnal feel. They're vibing like autumn or fall. I do like, obviously they have different color on the backs. They are green, and then so they are different, so there must be a reason for that. Maybe I should find that out as well. They are divided. Okay, so you have the circle of the 13 medicine women, and then you have the circle of the gifts of the feminine, and the circle of the totem allied spirits, and the circle of medicine action. That's what I think, but that's what the medicine wheel. So let's just confirm that. So you have archetypal medicine women cards. Let's see how many you have of them. Sacred. Yeah, gifts of the feminine cards. Totem allied spirit cards, which is green, and medicine action cards. Okay, so now we know. So the cards are divided into 4 sections, or four categories. Nice. And the next deck is a tarot deck, and it's Cozy Witch Tarot Deck by Amanda Lovelace, artwork by Janina Medeiros. And it's by Andrew McMeel Publishing. I'm gonna move this candle actually. So nice box, golden inlay there. Nothing special on the inside, but card stock, or the cards, the book, guidebook, nice. Introduction, nice and cozy. Some spreads, the major arcana cards, and you have a picture, a small, way tiny little picture of the card itself. I have a prompt, and then you have some divination message, and then you have reversals as for reversals as well. Like the backs, candles, obviously some coffee or warm beverage, the athame, the pentacle, pentagram, and the candles. Lovely. More on the matte side. Papery, but not papery, but it just got a more cardboardy feel to them. But nice. Don't mind. I don't mind the cardstock at all. So, see, quite a substantial deck. What I do like about these cards is that you have, you actually got a little sentence on the cards, like have faith that healing is in the forecast. So you have a keyword in the sentence. You see beautiful colors as well. They're muted. Lovely pictures and diversity in the deck as well. Your cat there. You see the pumpkins there, so you have a little sewing vibes and the coziness with the candles and the light. So yeah, definitely I would class this deck more of a fall deck. But not that means that you only have to use it during fall or autumn. Of course not. Use it whenever you feel like it. That's what I do. But I do, this is a deck I would use more. Probably more now. In the fall season. In the Halloween season. Yay. Beautiful deck. Love it. So I got that oracle deck as well. Believe in your own magic. So which I haven't used at all, because it was, even though it must have been a few years ago since I got that deck. This is quite recent. Yep. I think this deck definitely deserves more of a thorough walkthrough instead of my very novice catastrophe videos. That's what it feels like so far. I still find it a bit hard to talk to myself. Even though, like, I do talk to myself occasionally, well, quite often, but and to my cats. But it just, I feel like my introvert self is coming out because I know I have to speak in a video. Well, that was that one. Cozy Witch Tarot deck, and I love it. Very happy with that deck. So I probably should work with that a bit more now for autumn. Then I have the Secrets of the Mystic Grove Oracle, and it's written by Arvin Lynch, artwork by Mary Elaine Thomas, and it's by US Games. A nice box, sturdy. The guidebook. Nice cover. So the Awakening. Oh, yeah, that's still the cards. Awakening. So it comes with the name of the cards, the number of the cards, keywords, divination section, and journal prompts. And then obviously a section for your own notes. Like it. I love the deck, the backs of these cards. Lovely colors. It's like roses, or yeah, roses. Cardstock, lovely. Right. What once again, it is a bit of a sheen. They're not totally matte, or they're not. So they are a bit glossy, but not too much for me. Maybe, I don't know, they might be too glary. I don't know. Let's see. Okay, the cards. So you see rhythms, groundedness, nature, earth. So again, it's like not colors that are in your face. Earthy. And here you have all them, that color. Sorry. Color scheme as well. You have all that, the orangey, greeny, muted, browny. Range. I think this is a beautiful deck. Very warm to me. It's like homey, cozy. So I do think this deck would pair very well with the Cozy Witch. Like, to be honest with you, I'm gonna try show some pairings as well later on. Maybe I should do that, because I am a bit worried about the glare. I think they have a bit. See, to be careful. Oh, look at the little fox. No, I do love this deck. And then we have another, so these decks are definitely not what I would categorize as dark decks. Obviously they're not, but they're warm, cozy, still have that pumpkin spice, everything nice feel to them. So this is Lucy Cavendish, and I think every card collector, card reader know who she is. And this is the Foxfire, the Kitsune Oracle. By Blue Angel Publishing. Once again, lovely thick box. Don't know what I have, that still have that paper there. So very lovely buttery feel to the guidebook. So I have a prelude, how to shuffle your cards, some spreads, and here's the card readings. So you do have black and white version, or creamy white black picture of the card, and then you have the number, the name, one page, yeah, one page, or 1.5, but mostly one page for each card with the divination meanings. Nice. So the backs, 2 foxes. Obviously they are reversals. Battery. It's got a spine to the deck. It's like, as it has got a backbone. But they're not too flimsy. They're not flimsy at all, to be honest with you. No, I like that. So maybe if I would have had, would be the one to choose the color scheme. I like the red, so red-ish colors, but I think I would prefer maybe more like orangey, like foxy colors. So I think I will edge this deck. I haven't done it yet. So you have they're not in order. Make a wish. Sharing your wisdom. So it's a bit of a fairy. So I've got fairies, mermaids, different fairy folks. Shadow dancer. But kitsune is obviously someone transforms into a fox. I do love the artwork in this. I love that. I love this picture. A time to walk alone. Beautiful. So I have some amazing artwork in this. I haven't gone through the guidebook, which I will have to do, because I'm quite interested why they have dragons, and well, obviously China, they have dragons, but they have mermaids as well, and they have obviously fae. Oh, it's a very beautiful autumnal. So I suppose you can use this for winter as well. Got the snow there. Very manga inspired. Certain cards. So certain cards as well have got borders and others haven't. Borders. And no borders. Borders, no borders. Borders, no borders. So this is 44 cards. This is standard really. And what I think is the minimum requirements for my decks. I have got smaller decks, of course, but I do think there should be at least 44 cards in a deck. And then maybe a little bit darker than the other ones. I have so many decks to show you, so I don't have every card deck in order at all. But it's the Fallen Angel Oracle cards, and there's 72 cards, and it's Nigel Suckling in Chichu books, CICO books, London, and it's printed in China. I have one of them boxes. Let's pull out the side. And you had them some cardboard inlays in the box. I always remove them because I think they are a pain in the arse, to be honest with you. So I remove them. Guidebook, a bit bigger than, or wider than what you normally get. do have color pictures of the cards. Introduction, the origins, the gender of the angels, the planets, they are the cards, the spreads, some sigils. So you get 2 cards on each page. So the name, element, planets, message, and the divination part. And the cards. Muted colors. A bit flimsy for my liking. This is not my favorite cardstock at all. Glossy. But I can work with these cards. It's not that I can't, but there's some card decks that I've got recently, and they are literally a pain in the arse to use. I don't dare to use them because you know they're going to be damaged. So you have some statues here, some crosses, like a funeral. They do hard to get without the glare on these cards. And once again, they have them autumnal feel with colors. Especially look at this one. Oh, the lovely autumn colors. I'm not going to go through all this, but yeah. If you have listened to other videos that I've made, then you know that I am a sucker for Halloween. I love Halloween, and I love dark decks, and I love ghost decks, darker decks, witchy. It's a very Halloweeny feel. Okay, the last one I'm going to show now is the Queen Mab Oracle by Tess Whitehurst. And it's 45 cards. And artwork by Melanie Delon and Cecilia GF. And it's Blue Angel Publishing. Nice deck card box. And once again, I also have the paper there still. Thick book. And some spreads. A note from the author. You have cards, the picture of the card in color, and a sentence, keywords, or a message with prompt, and then the divination. Let's see how many. Well, about 2 pages of each card, I assume. Yeah, about 2 pages. 2. Yeah. So I have used this, not a lot, but I have used it. And there are 2 cards that literally, to me, they don't go in this deck. Oh, sorry, I'm going to move that a bit. Let's show you. See, this is one beautifully dark, killed with a living death. It's like just what the cards like I like. The style. That's alright as well. Still very similar card feel. And then we have a card like this. I don't, even if it's beautiful, this is not my cup of tea. I don't think it goes in the deck. There's another one as well that I'm gonna show you. Or maybe it's just me, but in my opinion, the two cards specifically that I think should not be in the deck. See, that's similar as well, but it's not. It doesn't stand out too much. See, all the other cards are very dark, very spooky, beautiful, muted colors. Dark deck. So that's this. I know this is not literally that dark, but it's still dark, and I still think this goes in the deck. But there is another one that I don't love. There's so many images here that I do love. Yeah, I think this one, and it's like, this is one of the cards that I think is, yeah, I do like the mask, but it's too light and fairy-like and flowery, and oh, let's go and dance in the meadow in the moonlight, in the sunlight, and so that I don't. This is, it is not dark enough in this deck, I think. There's two of them. Okay. So do you understand what I mean about them cards? So what do you think? Yeah, I'm hoping that someone will watch my videos and actually comment or say something about the decks, or what I can do to improve my videos. Yes, setup wise, I know I can improve a lot, and I'll also maybe take some lessons in how to speak in front of a camera, because I am a disaster, and I was hoping with the help of you that I could get better, because I need to learn how to maybe get my personality across as well, by speaking on a video, because I know I don't. I can feel myself clam up as soon as I start a video. I'm like, oh no, this is dreaded. I love it, don't get me wrong, at the same time as I feel very introvert and the need literally to crawl under the covers and hide. But thank you so much for bearing with me and listening to me rambling about my decks.